What's up guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new video. My name is Slaki. So guys, by the way, please don't mind this. I heard myself the other day when I was trying to move stuff at the house, right? And I was actually wearing a band-aid, I think the whole week. So now I just finished taking a shower and I just realized I hurt myself a little bit and I can't find any plasters or any band-aid. So I'm just using this just to keep it stable. There was a little bit of blood that was coming out, so I'm just temporarily using this. So anyway guys, my hubby has officially become a project manager. He's been going to the house every day, camping at the house just so that this guy can finish this project, right? So he's been going there every single day. There's a little bit of pressure, guys, as I previously mentioned, because the current house that we're in, it's on the market, right? It's on the market. Actually, it's not on the market anymore because, there's buyers and the buyers want to, they got an approval from the bank and they want to start paying occupational rent until the property is registered at the deeds office. So we have exactly less than a week. Next week we should actually be packing. We should be moving out into this new house, right? So I've even said to the contractor that he shouldn't touch the kitchen, the old kitchen. They should just leave it as is for now, so that we can use it in the meantime while we're raising funds to get the new kitchen. And also because of the time constraints, we can't wait anymore. So hubby has been going there, guys, every single day. Suddenly people are moving. Suddenly people are pushing. Suddenly the tiling is done. Suddenly the flooring is done. Suddenly painting is done. So you've just been slacking, Mr. Contractor, because nobody was supervising you. Now suddenly that you're being supervised, you're working. My husband literally went to an extent of saying, listen, the other day he was like, I'll confiscate, your car keys if it gets to that, just so that you can finish this. So things are happening, guys. So I will take you to the house. There's also the guy that's coming through to do the wardrobe in my son's room. He's coming through to do wardrobe, take measurements, he's coming through to take measurements actually. So that's the plan. And we also go into Macro. Before Macro, actually, I'm going to go to Leroy Merlin to buy curtain rails. Apparently, they're currently having a sale. And the funny thing is, the house came with some nice pole rails. And I said to the contractor, please just, reserve them. They were very nice, black pole rails. I said to him, please just keep them. Now we can't find them. I don't know what happened to those rails. I don't know what happened to them. So now I have to go to Leroy Merlin since they're having a promotion, and I'm going to buy rails for the entire house. The guy that's coming through to do the wardrobe measurements is actually going to install them. So I just thought, let me go there with Hubs. Hubs will drop them off at the house, and I will probably go to Hashi's. We're looking for an integrated fridge, right? So the current fridge that we have now, we just thought, we will probably do kitchen units all around it. But they were like, no, there needs to be a little bit of ventilation when you do build-in units for basically to cover the fridge, right? So we require a specific fridge which is integrated, that has those special doors. I'll show it to you guys. So I'm going to go to Hashi's because Hashi's specialize in integrated fridges. So I'll go to Hashi's, and then so Leroy Merlin for curtain rails, Hashi's for the integrated fridge, and then I also want to go to Choreographed. I want to go to Choreographed. Apparently they're having a massive sale. There are bedroom side pedestals that I've been eyeing, and I think now they are on sale, and I think I should just spend a little bit of money and see if I can't get them, because either way, even if I don't get them now, I will probably buy them at a later stage and I'm just going to pay more. So I might as well just spend the money now while they are on sale, right? And once we are done, I am going to Rosebank to a place called Jujami. So Jujami is a pre-love consignment store, right? They buy and sell pre-loved or used luxury items, bags, shoes, clothes, whatever. There are 2 pairs of shoes that I'm selling. I just feel like I haven't really been wearing them, so I might as well just get rid of them. So I'm sending 2 of my shoes. I'll show them to you guys. And there's also a bag that they reserved for me. So basically I'm doing a bit of a butter trade, if you will, where I'm like, okay, instead of me selling these shoes to you guys, how about I get this? You calculate the value of the shoes, we calculate the value of the bag, and we look at the difference. So I'm trying to do that sort of like a barter trade thing. Let's see what they say when I get there. But the bag is vintage. It's an old bag, vintage from 2004. Love it so much. It's a Louis Vuitton times Murakami collaboration that first came out in 2004. So that is why I want it so much, because I can't afford to buy any new bag. So I just thought, you know what, let me give myself something beautiful for just acquiring, for getting my master's degree. Like, let me celebrate the small wins. A lot is happening, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't celebrate. So I just want to get myself something small as a reminder that, you know what, I've worked so hard. I've worked so hard to get my master's degree. I've worked so hard just to get to where I am right now. I'm so grateful, super grateful to God. I'm so grateful, guys. I'm super, super, super grateful. I think the next video that I will do, it will be a get ready with me for my graduation. Let me know if you want to see that. And I also recently filmed like a Zara haul. I bought a couple of stuff like many weeks back, and I just, it's just been packed there because obviously we've been busy with this project, and I filmed that as well. Let me know if you want to see the items as well. So yeah, guys, let's get ready and leave. Oh, and by the way, Fortune is having quite a massive sale. They're having a massive sale. I'm going to show you guys the boots that I bought. My aunt gave me money as a birthday gift and as a graduation gift as well. So she gave me money and I decided to get myself some boots. They were on sale. I got them for like $5.99. The original price was like 1.5. So if you are interested, Fortune is currently having a sale, especially the Luella side, right? They're having massive sale. So thank God I still have the packaging. I actually got these on sale. I got these on sale I think over 2 years ago. They're very nice. I like them. They're in size 40, but it's a small cut. So yeah, I still have the receipt and everything. And so the D&Gs, these are hubby's D&Gs. They just have there's a dust bag inside. The D&G dust bag inside. And there's also a dust bag and authenticity cards and the receipt in here. So yeah. And in here there's hubby's old shoes. Oh guys, they are terrible. They are terrible. I don't even want to show them to you guys, but anyway. You see, they are terrible. They are old. He says he doesn't like them anymore. He's had these apparently for over 10 years. 15 years to be exact. He bought them in the UK around 2010, 2011. Guys, I just got to Jujami in Rosebank, Collett Drive. So they have a variety of options. So this is the place that I will be collecting my bag from. Look at this Manolo in denim. How stunning is this? Also tried on this beautiful Christian Dior, and this is actually brand new as well, along with the Manolos. And then they've got Amina Muadi. Guys, they've got beautiful options. Look at the Jadiors. They've got beautiful options, honestly.
They're actually 5.5. They're on sale. So I just got to the house.
So guys, I'm just going to do a voiceover due to this beeping sound that is super annoying. So guys, there's just been so much difference. Painting is done, flooring is done, curtain rails are in. Look at that. It really looks so nice. So I thought I should take this part in slow motion just to show you guys what the place looks like now. I'm actually quite impressed. So there's still quite a little bit of work left. The plumbing in the kitchen, in the new kitchen, still needs to be sorted. So this is the old kitchen. I actually asked the contractor not to remove it because I just knew that we would be, using it temporarily. And they've also installed a door there. I'm super impressed. Finally, we have an exit door. This was part of, the plans that we need an exit door from the laundry into to the backyard basically. So this is the integrated fridge that we bought from Hashies. Guys, it looks kind of ugly, but it is integrated. It's only meant to look beautiful once you've done your kitchen units and it's installed and it's covered. And this is the dining area, looking super massive and beautiful. I feel like things come together when painting and flooring is done. And this is the guest the bathroom. I went with the theme black and white. I just think it looks very lush. It's beautiful. I love black and white bathroom accessories. And this is Hub's office. It's also it's actually quite a massive space. It's quite a big room, and this side here, it needs to be repainted. For some odd reason, there's water dripping from the ceiling. And this is the guest bedroom. This is what we're looking like. Curtain rails also done, installed. These are also got from Leroy Merlin. All the curtain rails are from Leroy Merlin. And I also asked the guy to paint inside the wardrobes, just to make it look new. So yeah, man, I'm actually quite impressed. Honestly, I'm impressed. So now we are going upstairs. The stairs are looking nice. We just need to do balustrades and add the LED lights on the stairs as well. And so this is what we're looking like. Ooh, look at that. This is the pajama lounge. The window definitely made a huge difference. Removing that small window and putting the big one made such a huge difference. And this is my baby's room. So this is where we're going to put the wardrobe for him. The guy is actually coming in today to do measurements. So this is where we put in the wardrobe, and this is his bedroom. It's actually quite massive. It is. It's perfect. It's perfect for him. We can put some toys around and stuff. So yeah, and now let's go into the main bedroom. So guys, this is what the bathroom looks like now. I got this double basin. His and hers from Builder's Warehouse. I think it was, they had a 30% off on this. And these are from that place in Ferndale that I took you guys to last week. I like the contrast. You see a touch of this blue color here. I think it goes very well with this. And then we also have it this side as well. You see we have it this side as well. So this is also from All Things Helen. So I went with the matte gold, and I was also looking for a matte gold of the shower panel, but I couldn't find it, so I had to settle for this. So this is what's looking like. And I think I need I know I'm going to need double mirrors here, hopefully LED ones if I can find them cheaper. And it was very important for me to ask the contractor to have this in place, because then I can just do my hair in the bathroom, plug my hair dryer, plug my straighteners, whatever hair stuff that I have to do basically. It was very important for me to have this in here. And my helper Emelina just brought these things here because she was busy cleaning. And this is also All Things from this is from All Things Helen as well. So we changed all the toilets. So yeah, I like this, guys. Actually, I like how it's looking. And so I'm standing from the bedroom now, and this is that walk-in closet. I'm going to do something here, like different shelving units here, or hanging space. This side as well, we're going to do that. And then I'll have all my shoes and bags, basically like a long shelves, different shelf, starting from that corner all the way here to this corner for all my shoes and bags. And then on this wall, I will do like an extension, an additional space for like hanging stuff. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. And here we're probably going to do, those sliding doors. I think we'll do one of those sliding doors. And so the plugs in the house actually have the matte black finish. So this guy was meant to replace all the plugs in the house and put the matte black ones, on the rooms that we are not really doing much in. But he hasn't done that. I'm not sure why. So yeah, that's what it's looking like now, guys. I think it's looking pretty good now. It's looking pretty good now. In the hand shower, I love hand showers. I love hand showers. And just no more shower. So this is our son's bathroom. So this is what we're looking at. Remember, guys, these tiles were all meant to go into the main bathroom so that we can have the contrast of this turquoise blue and matte gold. That's the vibe that I'm going for. So yeah, this is the vibe basically that I was trying to go with. But anyway, they ended up mixing them up. And they put a little bit this side, and then by the time they were almost done, actually the contractor realized, shucks, his guys have made a mistake, and he asked if we should, if I wanted them removed, and I was just like, what, it's going to be a waste of money, a waste of time. It's fine. Let's just play with both colors in the different bathrooms. So this is basically what we're looking at. So yeah, so we just don't have a shower panel. The old shower that was here, we removed it. I just felt like it was not fitting with the aesthetic that I want, and also it just looked too old. So, but yeah, in this baby bathroom, we don't have a handheld shower. We just have the normal shower. So we still just have to get a shower panel. We're not going to get it anytime soon because the baby is not going to be using this shower in any case. We have 2 other bathrooms that we can use. So yeah, so the small furnishings. This is also from All Things Bathroom Things, that place in Ferndale. And this is the old bathtub, right? I just asked them to, okay, focus, there we go. This is the old bathtub. I asked them to just basically remove the tiles around this so that we can just make it look good, so that it can blend with the tile for the floor. So this is what they did. And we changed obviously the toilet as well. Like all the toilets in all the bathrooms have been changed in the old bathrooms. So this is the toilet paper holder, and this basin is similar to the basin in the guest bathroom, except this is just plain white, and the one in the guest bathroom is black and white. So the small finishings here, this I got from the place in Randburg. This also is from the place in Randburg, and this we just left it as is. So yeah, it's just that old tap that we found here. And I bought this spray. It's like a paint spray because I felt like the bathtub looked somewhat old and dated. It had loads of scratches, so I bought this paint spray specifically for bathtubs. So I got it from Leroy Merlin, and I spray painted this bathtub. I think you just do 3 layers and it will look as good as new. So yeah, guys, That's it for the baby bathroom. There also used to be like a pathway here that they had created for the construction work. They've also filled it in. So they've cleared quite a lot of rubble this side. And guys, this is the garage door that came with the house, right? Now this garage door, somehow this guy and his people left it outside in the rain. So when some guys came through trying to install this garage door, they were like, sorry, this thing doesn't work anymore. It's basically useless. It's been left out in the rain for too long. The motor is damaged. Everything is damaged. We said to this guy, listen, get us a new garage door because it's not our fault that, you left this garage door out in the rain and now it's damaged. Yeah. So guys, we've been fighting with the contractor regarding this garage door. We asked him, like, guy, listen, it's not our fault that you left this garage door out in the rain. Get us a new garage door. Garage doors aren't easy. I mean, they aren't cheap. They don't come cheap. So now guys, it's a lot dealing with this guy, honestly. I wouldn't recommend him. And at first glance, he's very soft-spoken, right? He's very, very, very soft-spoken. You'd be thinking, we found the right person. But actually, he's a little bit of a crook. Like, now that we've rushed him to complete the work inside, we've realized that some areas he used, like, cheap material, some of the cornice, ceiling cornice, and skating for the floor skating, he used some cheap material and it's already chipping off. My helper came through to clean the other day and she's like, no, this thing, like, it's already chipping. So he's using, like, now substandard material, and like, it's not fun anymore. It's not, no, we are not happy. And now we are fighting about this garage door. Who's going to buy it? But he's the one that left it out in the rain. I mean, a smart person would know that you don't leave wood that has motor, come on, an electric motor, come on, you leave it out in the rain, of course it's going to get damaged. So now we're fighting about that, and he's not taking our calls. Guys, it's a lot. I'm laughing, but you know what, God will see us through, man. God will see us through. So yeah, guys, we're almost there. They are done inside, basically. And now I think we can start packing from the other house and, start bringing things in. So it's looking much, much, much better now. So what we just need to sort out is the plumbing work that connects to the new kitchen. The bathrooms are working well. The water is running. However, one of the bathrooms already has a leak. My husband, just decided to run the water for some odd reason. He says that he just sensed that something was happening, so he ran the water for like over 30 minutes and there is definitely a leak. Like, so early, so soon. How are you not testing these things before you close the walls? You have to test the pipes, right? But this guy hasn't done that, and I believe it's because he was just rushing. And I know that he's going to come back and blame us and say, well, you were rushing me. Well, my guy, you were dragging your feet. So guys, yeah. But I'm in a much better mood today. I'm just like, you know what? We're going to have to probably get a new contractor to finish the work because this guy is just not taking our calls. He's not responding to certain demands that we are making. So we don't know if he's going to come back. He's not taking our calls. The whole of today, he hasn't taken calls actually since yesterday. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next one.